If you were with us in the last hour, Audra Brown introduced us to a young guy with some impressive competitive Pokemon skills. And for those of us who don't play, he starts us off with a Pokemon primer.
So you're going to try to explain this game to me, right?
Yeah, okay.
How does it work?
So in the game, you have your Pokemon, which are here. And these are your attackers. This is what you use to actually win the game. This Pokemon here has an attack called Berserk. It does 80 damage. And if you have a Pokemon on your bench that has damage on it, it does 70 more damage. This is actually one of my favorite cards here because it can attack on the first turn of the game, dealing over 120 damage, which can take knockouts really fast. And then you draw more cards using these trainer cards. Like we have Professor Sycamore here, where you discard your hand and then draw 7 more.
If Pokemon seems more confusing than you thought, don't worry, it is. But 13-year-old Rowan Stavenow from Burlington is an expert. In fact, he was the 2015 World Junior Champion and now just finished second in North America in senior competition.
I ended up just getting a Hex Maniac, and I'm just going to end up discarding it here off the Sycamore.
It's like you're speaking a different language.
And you have to think ahead before you even go to the tournament, putting together all the cards to make up what you think will be your powerhouse deck.
So it's kind of like setting up your own hockey team and then bringing it on the road and playing.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. It's kind of like playing chess. There's all these different options, and you kind of have to figure out which one is going to be the best for you. And also there's like the event of like sort of thinking a few turns ahead, trying to figure out like what you think your opponent's going to do.
And all the time he spends playing is well worth it when he wins. He won $5,000 as the World Junior Champ, but there's much bigger money up for grabs now that he's a senior.
In California, a winner gets $25,000, plenty of cards, and also champion cards that are worth around $10,000.
That's a big prize. It's worth competing, right?
Yeah, definitely worth competing for.
Well, Rowan will be competing in California in just 3 weeks, where he definitely hopes to come home with one of those top 4 prizes. In Burlington, Audra Brown, City News.